The crypto price prediction today, May 10th, suggests that most coins are facing a volatile weekend after trade talks between China and the US commenced, with many traders on the sidelines anticipating whether prices will extend their gains or cool off. Much attention is going towards top meme coins like Dogecoin, DOGE, BONK, and FLOKI, FLOKI, that are outperforming the market to determine whether they will sustain their respective price rallies. The crypto price prediction today flashes bullish signs as US and Chinese officials meet in Geneva as trade talks kick off discuss tariffs. The two countries have been locked in a trade war for months, which caused notable dips across risk assets like crypto and stocks last month. Earlier on, the U.S. Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, had said that there were zero chances that the tariffs currently imposed against Chinese products will be paused. The official further admitted to a lack of certainty about how long the discussions were going to last. However, the fact that the two countries are meeting for the first time is fueling optimism among traders, with many speculating whether crypto assets will extend their price gains and whether the bullish prediction shared by analysts over the past week will play out. With crypto traders closely watching for the outcome of these trade talks, three top meme coins are standing out and have a bullish technical outlook that will determine whether their price rallies will continue or grow weak. These coins include DOGE, BONK, and FLOKI, which have registered double-digit percentage gains in the last week. DOGE price explodes 12% as bullseye 43 cents. Dogecoin DOGE price is making impressive gains considering that it ranks as the top gainer among the top 10 biggest cryptos at press time. The Dogecoin price prediction is also bullish after it formed a bullish head and shoulders pattern on the daily chart and broke out of an upward sloping resistance. This breakout suggests Doge price may surge by 42% to 43 cents in the near term. The one-day chart also shows that the price of BONK may be close to a rally to $0.00004 in the near term after it formed a bullish pattern, specifically a double bottom. BONK has also turned the double bottom's resistance into support as the DMI index and the ADX line support a bullish prediction for the crypto token's price. As bullish factors align, BONK has the potential to surge to as high as $0.000040 in the near term. FLOKI price is testing resistance at the 200-day EMA level on its daily chart, and if it can successfully record a decisive close above it, it will confirm that the long-term trend has changed to bullish. This meme coin has also been trading within an ascending parallel channel, and if it can overcome resistance at the upper trend line, it will show a bullish FLOKI price prediction that may clear the path for a run-up to January highs of $0.000020. Therefore, with the ongoing Geneva trade talks between the US and China hanging over the crypto market, DOGE, BONK, and FLOKI prices may record an increase in volatility. However, the technical outlook shows these coins are likely to sustain their recent gains as the talks occur at a time when the overall crypto price prediction is bullish due to positive economic factors. BONK or BONK is the people's dog coin. It is the first Solana dog coin made by the people for the people. It is a fun new meme coin running on the Solana blockchain. It is also the first Solana dog coin created by the community for the community. Furthermore, BONK will airdrop 50% of the entire supply to the Solana community. The developers are fed up with Alameda's poisonous tokenomics, and they want to have some fun. BONK is a fun meme coin where everyone has an equal chance to participate and potentially build something amazing. Following OpenBonk's introduction, they want to restore liquidity to Solana DEXs with their OpenBonk project. 20% of BONK's supply was allocated to early contributors who played a part in BONK's token design, web development, business development, marketing, and much more. BONK had a total of 22 early contributors in its ecosystem. The tokens will have a linear vesting period of 3 years to protect ecosystem participants. Initially, the project set aside another 5% of the supply for future contributors. However, amendments have been made to the tokenomics, and all 5% previously meant for future contributors have been burned. BONK's DAO will receive 15% of the token's supply. 5% of the supply was used to provide liquidity for BONK on Orca, Solend, the Monaco protocol, and several other decentralized protocols on the Solana ecosystem. The final 5% will be used for marketing promotions, giveaways, and future airdrops. What's driving the black price? BONK's recent momentum began a couple of months ago with the introduction of single-sided staking BONK pools. This feature allowed BONK holders to earn a yield on BONK without having to deposit a second asset that BONK would trade against. In the last fortnight, users, transaction fees, and the number of BONK transactions have surged. Other factors in BONK's price momentum have been the recent announcement on December 14th that blue-chip publicly listed exchange Coinbase would be listing the token. Other meme coins that have a longer history and similar large market caps like Pepe have been ignored by Coinbase, but with BONK, the Coinbase effect is clearly evident. The listing has boosted the mainstream legitimacy of the BONK token and introduced it to Coinbase's large user base. In addition, BONK perpetual swap derivatives can be traded on the popular trading platform BitMEX with up to 10x leverage. BONK mania is also benefiting the wider Solana ecosystem. BONK has boosted the sales of Solana's Saga crypto phone. New owners of the phone have been able to claim airdrops of BONK. Saga holders can claim up to 30 million BONK. At current market rates, this is $695. This is more than the price of the Saga phone, $599. That makes it one of the most unique arbitrage opportunities in crypto today. Like Pepe and DOGE, BONK is a meme coin inspired by internet memes, jokes, and satire. Meme coins are not designed with a specific use case in mind, but rather as a way to express humor, creativity, and social commentary through cryptocurrency. In their own words, the BONK team was fed up with the toxic Alameda tokenomics in SOL and wanted to create a fun meme coin that would give everyone a fair shot. The token was created to rebuild DX's liquidity in the Solana ecosystem, which had crumbled in the weeks before the launch of BONK. In November and December 2022, the world seemed to be coming to an end for Solana investors. The Solana ecosystem suffered from the FTX and Alameda scandals. Alameda had $1.1 billion worth of SOL tokens on its balance sheet, which was more than 10% of SOL's entire supply. As Alameda tried to scramble through the turbulence after going burst, the company was forced to liquidate most of its holdings, including SOL. As expected, Solana's price licked the dust. Following the downfall of the SOL token, many investors lost faith in the ecosystem, and a few Solana-based NFT projects migrated from the network. This further drew down liquidity in the ecosystem. It all seemed over for Solana until BONK came to steal the show. The BONK developers had been working on the dog-themed coin for some months before the crash of Solana. However, the time seemed to be just right to launch. The BONK token launched on December 25th, and as promised, a significant proportion of its supply was airdropped to Solana artists, collectors, and developers. This helped to resuscitate liquidity on the SOL chain. What's a meme coin without the hype? Meme coins are known for their extreme volatility and speedy surge in price, and BONK was no exception. After its launch, the token drew liquidity into the Solana ecosystem. The BONK team wanted to take control away from the big players and bad actors and give the Solana network back into the hands of users. In its white paper, many integrations have been mapped out to achieve this. The first step in achieving this was implementing an airdrop distribution mechanism that would favor Solana builders and users. Half of BONK's supply was airdropped to Solana's Deegan and DeFi traders, NFT artists, and developers. This massive airdrop distribution injected more liquidity into the Solana ecosystem. Orca, a decentralized exchange on the Solana chain, reported a trading volume of over $20 million following the airdrop's distribution. Further, Solana's liquidity pools gained traction again, and liquidity providers on Orca earned as much as 999% APR for the BONK/USDC pair as of January 4, 2023. This interesting development drew some investors back to the network. Perhaps the DOGE and Y00TS NFT project, which exited Solana, will have wished they never exited, as they forfeited billions of BONK tokens from the airdrop. Initially, BONK had a slow and steady price appreciation in the closing days of December. All that changed in January 2023. BONK, which started the year trading around $0.00000002, saw a 10x price surge within 4 days. The token's price further appreciated as investors' interest in the meme coin peaked, thanks to the success of the Solana revival mission. On January 5th, BONK reached an all-time high of $0.00000049, Shortly after, though, many investors took profit, and the price dropped significantly, trading around $0.000003 at the close of the day. From January 6th to date, BONK has been trading between $0.000001 and $0.000002. BONK's market capitalization is over $75 million.